Hey, good morning, you guys. Good morning. This is Spirit Journey, and it is Saturday, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I want to share more stuff with you regarding the video that I posted up a couple of days ago entitled, I Am God. Well, this part two is really to clarify to those people out there who may not understand where I was coming from with that video. Well, yes, I said that I am God, but to clarify, I am not the creator. I am not the creator of heaven and earth. But we are all gods, not just me. And that all of us, all of us have the ability to do, to create something for yourself, because we are subjective beings. And everything we experience within our own being. I cannot live inside anyone else's being. So anything that you experience alone. And with that, this subjective experience, we have certain needs and wants. We want to be able to do. So I didn't feel that to desire or to teach people to say that somebody else, that to have a God, a black God if you're a black person, a white God if you're a white person, a yellow God if you're an Asian, etc. You know what I'm getting at. And that you're giving an attribute to something or someone outside of you, and that you're worshiping. When you worship, you are actually giving over your power to something or someone else. Why give your power to anyone? Now, a true God or the Creator does not need your energy. That's the key thing. The Creator doesn't need your energy. The Creator is energy. Is a mighty force of logic and truth. But these little gods, whether it's an entity from somewhere else, some other dimension or planet, you notice what we all seem to have in common, that we want to take energy because we're not the source. And then we fall into the same prey that we start to feel inadequate. We start to go on the fear mode and start to want to acquire and conquer other people. The Creator doesn't do that. But we need to start looking within ourselves. Nations need to start looking within itself, because the nations of the world are all made up of individuals. They have their needs and wants, they have their fears and concerns. We need to become rational in our thinking and to stop gobbling up each other. That's taken away from you. I don't want to take away from myself or others. So to say that you are God, a God, that it is empowering to you. It will empower you to think positively about yourself and others, to recognize that others are God too, and that we are to respect one another. So, you don't have to look outside of yourself to find a God to look up to yourself. And if you want a God, you want to teach your children to worship a God, that resembles them, the only being that can look like you is you. So be that God. You know what I'm saying? If I look like this, and you're looking for a God that looks like you, then have you as your God. So you are the perfect God for you because you look like you. Because you are you. So, because if you point outside, if I want to look for a black God or black Jesus, whatever, you're still looking at someone who looks differently than you. Most people don't look like me, but I look like me. And you look like you. So your God is and should be you. So just learn how to educate yourself. I want to educate myself. I want to learn how to do. And you can learn from other gods. Learn from other people. I want to learn some of this so much out there. I don't know how some groups are able to manifest in their lives. Learn from them. Learn from the best. And be your best. So I hope this clarifies my video and for us to stop wallowing in our sorrows and to not destroy the planet, because then we're all done in if that happens. We're acting radical. We have to stop that and start recognize the God within ourselves and to worship yourself. Feed yourself. Build yourself up. And so then you be also able to help somebody else. That's what it's about. It's about strengthening yourself and be able to help those who just need a little assistance. That is the real power. Okay? So I no longer need to feel bad about myself when I was a Christian. I was a Christian for virtually all my adult life. And no one ever told me it was blasphemous to feel that I was a lowly person, that I was stupid, that I was all these things. Oh, the church loved that. They liked it. They loved it because it meant that they can take control over my energy. I had the power in my hand, and when I went to church, they took the power and said, well, I have to manifest for you. And if you don't get it, it's because you're a sinner. And a lot of these religious traditions, not just Christians, but all religions, because all religions has to do with taking your power away and giving it to somebody else to dispense it back onto you. No more. No more. No more. I'm not going to do that. That's suicide. And that's blasphemous to say that I'm worthless, that you're worthless. That's blaspheming the Creator to say that about yourself. It's not holy to feel bad about yourself. So, I hope you like this video. And I hope that you watch it over and over again so that it gets inside your spirit, that to empower you to be your best you, to create a better and perfect world because you are in it. So take care and have a powerful day. Bye-bye.